Hey Seedlings, welcome back to another beginner's guide video. So it has been some time since I made a beginner's guide video. I can say it has been weeks, and I haven't made a beginner's guide video for such a long time. One is because of the events, and I did not have time to make the beginner's guide video alongside with the bombardment of events from almost like all the games that I make guides on, I think. And so here's the second part of the NXX beginner's guide, which also includes the lounge feature. So first things first, credits. Credits is for this episode. I don't think that I would be putting any credits here specifically to anyone because most of the information that I have here are based on my own personal experiments and also information that you can get from the official Twitter. But I will also be putting credits to essentially the Tears of Themis Fridge Club. Fridge Cult for being like these great supporters to this channel and the Beginner's Guide series. So after we're done with the opening, let's get into the video. So the first part of this part 2 will be to continue on with the case files. So last part of NXX, I talked about resource requisition as well as leveling up the headquarters. So for this part, I'm going to talk about the case files, study room, as well as lounge. First, the case files. So the ranks of case files range from C to S, with C being the lowest and S being the highest. In rank C, you only get either the lowest rank of the character-specific level up material or the lowest rank bronze of the character, like the element specific chip or skill level up chips. And then ranking up to B, then you will get either the silver chips or the second rank character specific skill level up material. And then you level up to A. A is a weird place because you do get the highest rank for the chip, which is the golden chips, but for the character materials, you only get the third rank. And then for S rank, you also get the golden chips, but like double the amount of A, and you also get the character, like the highest rank for the character skill level up material. So there are two things that you can get in the case files that you cannot get anywhere else except for event shops, but that's pretty rare. The first one is the golden skill chips. You cannot get these golden skill chips anywhere else for the time being. And the second one is the highest rank possible for the character skill level up as of now. You can only get that from case files rank S and nowhere else. So keep those keep those materials just in case if you need them for a stronger card. So usually people will level up their cards up to level 6 before deciding which cards they're going to level up to level 10. Because the materials that you need for level 7 to level 10 are these highest rank items. Then Then how do you know if you're going to get which rank? Well, we don't. The case files are completely RNG. You can be lucky and you get a lot of S rank, or you can be unlucky and you don't even get a B rank at all and just all C. As starters, you only get 4 slots for your case files, and sooner or later you will be able to get 5 slots as soon as you level up your headquarters. And this is something that a lot of you already know, but the chances of an S rank appearing, an A rank appearing, or a B rank appearing directly correlates to your headquarter levels. The higher your headquarter levels, the higher the chances of the B, A, and S ranks appearing. So that's what you need to know. Then we have the next part, which is the study room. So the material you need in the study room is the frontmost material that you get, which is the study room chips that you get um, from the case files. I say this is chips, but this is more like EXP, but it looks like chips, it looks like coins, so I'll just say it's like the study room chips. And so these study room chips, as long as you get it in a multiply of 10, like 10, 20, and 30, 20, 30, 40. And when you go to the study room, you will see your accumulation of chips. And every few at the start you can get like CP that you get by exchanging these chips at like low prices, but the higher you go, the more chips that you will need. For now, I think I need around 12,000 for just like one level, or was it like 20,000 for just one level of CP? Well, that's on my main anyway, but if you're like the lower you are, the higher, like the lower that you need to pay in order to get a CP. And the maximum CP that you can have is actually like the maximum amount that you can get from the study room right now, actually. So each there's okay, so now about spending the CP in the study room. So there are guides that people posted like around, but personally I made this guide based on my own experimenting with the CP. So first and foremost, as almost everybody say, completely spend your CP on the influence side of the study room. So the study room is divided into 3 parts: the influence, the defense, and the logical thinking and heal. So the influence part, completely spend your CP there, max everything out there. It will definitely help a lot. And then after that, most people would say get the defense first. Well, I would also say get the defense first if you haven't unlocked the how do I say that? I forgot. If you haven't unlocked the logical thinking and healing part, but if you have unlocked the logical thinking and healing, I would suggest getting the logical thinking and healing first. The reason being, if you're not focusing on an event where you would have to clear something, then the logical thinking and healing will help you more in the long run. On the other hand, the defense doesn't do that much, and the only useful thing about the defense is the later part, which gives you a shield to a certain element, like if you know the law, not the losses, the field work. We haven't reached there yet, but if you play the field work, you can see that the characters or the our debate opponents have these shield bubble. Yeah, technically speaking, the second part of the defense gives us this shield bubble, but again, it's not very useful until later on. So again, first completely go and max out your influence section, and then if you have unlocked your if you haven't unlocked, go with the defense with what your lowest defense is. But if you have it unlocked, then go max out the healing and logical thinking. I think it's only best to max out the one by trumping and the one by refuting and the one by at the back, the biggest one, since we have like these two and then this one bubble, that one, and then go ahead and focus on your defense. The one for reorganizing cards, you're not going to reorganize your cards much later on in the game. I rarely reorganize my cards now because the longer you go, the more they only give you like 15 turns. And 15 turns is, technically speaking, all the cards that you have in your deck. If you have maxed out the 15 slots of cards. So, yes, that is all for the study room. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I almost forgot. You can reset your study room anytime using Stellan, so you can experiment as many times as you want if you have the coins or the Stellan in order to fund that. And you technically, if you need like a certain build for a certain event and you don't have all of these maxed out, then you can spend Stellan and change your build. But what I just told you is essentially the best build for the long run, especially if you're a beginner. Okay, right now it's really done for the study room and we're going to lounge. So the last part of this guide is the lounge system. This guide will be especially helpful for those who have missed the launch of the lounge system. So there is only one set currently, which is the wooden set, and this set doesn't give anything really. It doesn't give any buff, it doesn't give anything, but what you will get by completing the wooden set is an achievement. And you know, most achievements give you that delicious S chips, even though you can't eat it. Suggestion to Mihayo: make S chips candy. A lot of people would probably buy it, as well as the tears candy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will stop thinking about food. Alright, so let's get into the guide on how to complete your lounge, especially if you're someone who have missed the launch of the lounge system. First things first, farm your home deco vouchers. Without the home deco stage where you can farm wood, as well as the event where you can just get the blueprints by doing the event, then saying this, let's just say that there's only one thing that you need to do. Farm your home deco vouchers is extremely essential if you want to complete your lounge. And the more home deco vouchers you farm, the higher the chance of you completing your lounge early. Home deco vouchers can come from, the first one that I know is, of course, the daily. You will get home deco vouchers daily, even though it's just a limited amount. And then there's also home deco vouchers in weekly, I think. The last node would give you home deco vouchers. I might be wrong. Again, I completely forgot to check that, and well, go check it yourself. Or maybe just look at the screen. I will probably have a screenshot if it isn't weekly or not. And then the next part is gathering it from events. Events would usually give you home deco vouchers, especially Romantic Rail Getaway will give you 2,000 home deco vouchers. Of course, if you missed out on Romantic Rail Getaway, then it's fine. You can still farm it daily. I'm not so confident with the weekly anymore. And there should be like an exchange at the shop. I will try and look for it. Of course, this can be completable for free and no need to spend your S chips on the home deco vouchers in shop. Because why should you spend your S chips on lounge when it doesn't even give you a buff? But in any case, the launch system gives you more interaction with your male leads and more personality and more, well, you get it. The one thing that I don't get is how probably the launch system is like the cover up that the N2X used to cover up their meeting spot. In any case, farm, be patient, and you will be able to accomplish everything. That is, unless you have the power of money, then you don't need to be patient and you will be able to accomplish everything. Alright, that is all for the lounge. So that is all for the N2X part 2. For the next episode, we're going to go back because I completely forgot about this one. I completely promised this to be like the episode after, but I completely forgot about that and made N2X episode when originally based on the features that Davis would introduce us to. The trial of Themis and the temple of Themis is supposed to come first, and so next episode will be that. For anybody who's waiting for the lawsuit, I'm so sorry. And then for anybody else who is waiting for any other beginner's guide part, well, there'll be newer stuff that I would need to go through. And one of the biggest part is you're setting up your profile. So we're going to go through the beginner's guide of setting up your profile. Well, that is to appear more likable and also to appear more, I don't know, sophisticated. I'm just saying that by setting up your profile right, people might take fancy to your account and accept you. But at the same time, I'm not the kind of people that dictates what kind of profile people would like to accept. In any case, setting up your profile will be more of a setting up your profile and introducing you to various features in the profile just in case that you miss any of the features. So here is the roadmap to the end of the beginner's guide. I hope it's not the end. I hope that I can still make more, but yeah. For now, the roadmap. After this part, we will go to Trial of Themis and Temple of Themis in the same episode. And then the next episode, episode 7, will be about lawsuit and field work. And then the next episode will be about setting up your profile. If you guys want to, I can also make a beginner's guide to the cash shop. If you guys want to. That is, comment down below if you guys want to see about the cash shop or hear about the cash shop. I will be at your service to talk about it. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you like this video. If you find this beginner's guide episode to be helpful, do leave a like, comment down below what you find helpful, or leave a message in the live chat so it doesn't seem so empty. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beginner's guide episode. I will try to become more regular with these episodes in the future, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye. With the next video. I will see you in the next video.
Bye.